This is Claire. Claire struggles with school life and bullying. While living in her brother's shadow. And at this moment, Claire's life changed forever. Claire's dad's life took a turn that nobody expected. Claire is worried about what the future holds. Everything seems hard. Dance, school, bullies, friends, family, and her dad. What happened to Claire's dad? Will he make it? Does the bullying ever stop? Read Falling Over Sideways now to see what happens.
You have the option of being something you're not, or to be yourself and be rejected. Would you take the risk of letting the world see you, the real you? Lily and Duncan are struggling in which path to go down. Lily is also known as Timothy, the boy name he was given at birth, but he would rather be known as his true self, Lily, a girl. But the risk of acceptance is a lot to handle until she meets Duncan. Duncan is also known as Norbert. He has just moved to South Florida from New Jersey, and he has a bipolar disorder and tries to cover it up with donuts and coffee until he meets Lily. Throughout the book, the by-chance friendship grows, and the two, when they are together, can finally feel like themselves and can be their true selves without a doubt, and start showing the world who they really are. Get ready to go on the adventure with the two friends and Donna Gilbert's Lily and Duncan.
It's 1943 in Nazi Germany, and World War II is raging, with Michael and his family in the middle of it. Michael Oshnatzi is a 13-year-old boy. He and his family are originally from Ireland, but now they're in Germany and they're spies against the Nazis. Since his parents are spies, Michael has joined them in their fight. Michael joins Hitler Youth to gain insider knowledge, even though he hates everything the Nazis stand for. Michael befriends a boy named Fritz, whose father is in charge of secret Nazi war mission, Project 1065. Things get complicated though, when Michael not only has to prove his false loyalty to the Hitler Youth, and pass all their tests, but also must grow a closer friendship with Fritz to memorize the plans for Project 1065. In the fight for freedom, along with his family and a secret pilot named Simon, Michael will put it all at risk, including his own life. What will happen to Michael and his family? Find out by reading Project 1065 by Alan Gratz today.
When I was a child, wanting to know the truth was called curiosity. Now that I am grown, the truth I want to know is called a crime. Nadia, the Dyer's Daughter, Book 15, page 81, One Season Until the Forgetting. Nadia lives in Canaan, a city surrounded by walls. Are the walls keeping things out or keeping people in? No one remembers. Every 12 years, the forgetting occurs. The city descends into mass chaos as everyone forgets their family, friends, even themselves. The books that they carry with them are all that they have to remember. You are taught to write the truth, but some don't always do this. Nadia knows the truth because Nadia has never forgotten. As the next forgetting approaches, Nadia must try to keep herself, her family, and her friends from forgetting who they truly are. Read The Forgetting by Shannon Cameron today.
"14 years ago, on a winter night. Deep in the woods, Olivia's life changed drastically. After the murder of her mother, Olivia, along with many others, suspected her father to have done the crime. To their surprise, her father was innocent and dead. Now 17, Olivia moves back to her hometown, determined to find out the truth. Possible suspects lie right under her nose, but nobody can know her true identity. Will Olivia discover the killer before anyone can figure out who she really is? Read The Girl I Used to Be by April Henry to find out.
Things Too Huge to Fix by Saying Sorry by Susan Vaught. Sooner or later, we're all going to be okay, according to Grandma Bean. Danny loves her Grandma Bean so much that it hurts to see her struggle in the final stage of Alzheimer's. Dad spends a lot of time in his garden, keeping the ghosts of his wartime experience away. Mom is busy working all the time to keep the family afloat. So when Grandma Bean tells Danny, "Get the key, it's time I tell her, it's time I tell you," it's time for Danny to help Grandma Bean find peace. What happened so long ago that ended the friendship between Grandma Bean and her best friend Avidel? Is it why Avidel's grandson Mac says he can't be Danny's friend anymore? Will solving Grandma Bean's mystery help everyone be okay? Find out in Susan Vaught's Things Too Huge to Fix by Saying Sorry.